He's mediocre, he is a joker, he is a smoker, choker, stroker, super soaker. Banjo-Kazooie is just fantastic, but nuts and bolts strays too far from the classic. Just like the nerd, he reviews shitty games, but unlike Boars, he gives credit to James. He sucks at writing scripts, cause he can't make good decisions. That's why his reviews have so many damn revisions. Hello, I'm bored, mediocre gamer dude. And when mediocre gamer dude gets bored, he likes to play some mediocre board games. The first game is Mousetrap. This game is a disgrace to the Mousetrap's legacy. This game strays way too far from the classic Mousetrap. And look, the contents tell you to die. I can't believe it. Isn't that a mean thing to say to kids? Nobody ever dies in a board game. But then, here comes a company that just cuts all the bullshit and grows some balls. What would happen if they made a sequel to Mousetrap? Then it would have to be even worse. I got an idea of what it should say. It should say, die, your friends, die, your family, dies, your mom's a fucking whore, you suck at video production, the whole YouTube community hates you, you're not AVGN, live with it. And look at the warning. It says that it contains metal marbles. But look, the contents already said that it contains metal marbles. So metal marbles being mentioned down here is a waste. This Mousetrap has plumbing, a bathtub, a stairway, a gutter. These are things that are found in a house, not a mouse trap. This game should be called House Trap. And look at this helping hand piece. It has a rod that you have to put in a hand. It looks like a penis. Stop bothering the man. Why are you bothering the green man? When you finally get to the end of the game and the cage comes down, look at what happens. The mouse can fit right through the trap anyway, so what is the point of this? Candyland. Not only is this game terrible, but it's also a good example of how they might have been trying to market Candyland as more of a video game rather than a board game. If you look closely at this board, you'll see it's just like playing a retarded version of Magnavox. But instead of a white blob of crap, we get candy. And instead of boring-ass crap forest, we get peppermint forest. And instead of green turd mountain, we get gumdrop mountain. Ugh, what a poor substitute for Magnavox greatness. Alright, now all I need is to move one more space. Fucker nutters! Now I have to go all the way back to the beginning? No continues? No extra lives? Are you kidding me? Fuck this game! Sorry.
I think I should, make an, apology, So, I apologize to everyone. Yeah, I apologize to everyone. Not excluding a single person. I apologize to everyone. Again, I just want to apologize to everyone, and I apologize to everyone for everything. You know, not excluding a single person, not excluding a single thing, not excluding a single person, not excluding a single thing. I apologize for everything, and I apologize for that. That was all retarded.
Twister. Twister is a game that ties you up in knots, and in order to move, you need a spinner. But instead of getting a piece that looks like this, or even this, you end up with this. What an ass-biter. They used the most obscure playing piece on the planet. And if you lose this piece, you actually have to go get a new one, because they don't magically reappear when you lose them. Well, let's give this a spin. Let's see. It landed on masturbation hand. My sister told me her twister mat is twisted in a knot, so I guess you could say that I have to untwist her, twist her for my sister. Monopoly. Monopoly was created by Parker Brothers, and since they are the only company that owns Monopoly, I guess you could say that Parker Brothers has a monopoly. Now let's look at the Monopoly property properly. Kentucky Ave, more like Sucky Ave. Marvin Gardens, more like Marvin Gaye. Reading Railroad, Reading Rainbow. B&O Railroad, Body of the Railroad. St. James, James! Oh my god, it says James! It's James! James, why don't you respond to my emails, James? Why don't you write back to me? I want to be the next AVDA! And what's this? Water works? What's this for? I already know that my water works. Now it's my turn to pick a chance card. Let's see what I get. Foxorus! After the original Monopoly game, Parker Brothers released special editions that are a disappointment too, because they are nothing like the classics. Board games are ruined.